Woo! Woo, 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 woo!
Rush.
Try it till he got a shot. Nice shot.
I was hoping you could see him underneath that fence.
Where was he at? I could never see him.
The first section, that's where the brush is.
Oh, I couldn't see him. Maybe he's
I seen. I
camera,
could.
but
All
couldn't see him.
All I seen was just a little movement. I had a feeling he's gonna come up that side. Well, successful morning here. Snuck in a quick hunt before work. Second time calling this spot. We knew there was a lot of coyotes in this area.
Yeah.
Just it was a matter of time before we called one in. Kind of, as you can see, we sat on this hay bale here. We had to haul in, put it out in the middle of this field. There's no place really good for us to sit with the terrain. But hey, it worked. The old bale worked.
Definitely.
Yeah, we played some howls and some rabbit distress, and then it didn't seem like nothing was working. It was probably 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, it was 15 minutes we were calling for, but...
Yep. Then we had to go to the last resort,
Yeah.
Coyote. That happened, what, it was the first sequence of the Coyote, wasn't it? It was still going?
I think it was the first one, yeah. He come booking out of them pines over there, kind of where we figured they were
Yeah,
at.
it's really brushy over to our left, so we knew that's kind of where all the coyotes were hanging out. And yeah, I happened to look up, and he was coming at a full speed.
Yeah.
Then it kind of, the hills, you know, this terrain, it rolls so bad. It was working the wind. It was trying to get downwind of seeing what was going on, and followed this fence line up, and it was brushy. I mean, it worked at about 12 o'clock right in front of us. It was about 60, 70 yards, and you couldn't quite pick it out on the camera.
I couldn't see it when it was underneath the fence. You know, maybe it was in the camera, but I couldn't see it until he popped out.
Well, and then he kind of either caught a little bit of our wind or it spotted something that was looked like it was gonna boogie out.
Yeah.
So I had one shot. It was kind of through a little bit of brush, and I had one shot, and luckily it had its head in the one opening I had, and got a headshot on him. But
Yeah.
that worked out. Hopefully, you know, as you can see, we're back in camouflage. We need some snow in Wisconsin. It seems like it wants to keep melting on us, but we got some cold temps coming. I think we can get a few more dogs down with the next few weeks here, but we're sure gonna try anyways.
Yeah, I'm ready to keep at it.
But
Nice shooting.
yeah.
Got him.
Nice shot.
Give him another one.
Yeah. Where in the hell did he come from?
field. I heard him coming. Did you hear him? Oh, I knew he was coming. I was grabbing for my gun just as he come out there.
Yeah, I just happened to look to my left and there he was. Goddamn 20 yards from us. Nice shot on the run.
Yeah.
Split seconds there.
He had us pegged. He's gone. He's leaving.
Looks like a big dog. Big male.
That's a big bitch.
A big dog. Well, we got on some action in the midday here. It's about 11:30 right now. Finally got a coyote to read the script perfect.
Yeah.
This is our fourth set, I think, this morning we tried. We called in, on our second set, we actually called a big male. It looked like like 5 yards from us, but he was just in the brush and we couldn't get a shot at him. But yeah, and then we're on another coyote. The set right before this just couldn't get it to work out either. But I mean, it's cold again. I mean, it's negative, probably in the negatives right now. But we had this one last spot we were going to try this morning, and it worked out.
Yeah.
Tried some rabbit calls, and then you switched it over. What was it?
Coyote pop screams. We switched over to after about 10 minutes or so of a couple different rabbit and distress sounds, and actually he busted out of the fence line that we were sitting against. Pretty close to us.
Come out of the fence line at like 10-15 yards from us in full speed too.
Yeah.
So we had split seconds to make a decision, and then
yeah, as soon as it popped out of there, it pegged us pretty quick.
Yeah, it spotted us, but
it was shoot then or never. So
yeah, and you put a good shot on it when I was trying to scoot out of there. But great, it's a big female. I bet she weighs close to 30 pounds.
She's heavy for
a
sure.
Nice big female.
Really nice, furred up, really nice too, for this time of year actually.
Yeah, I mean, with these cold temps right now, I think they're getting hungry again, and then, you know, with some of the coyote distress sounds, we are working really good right now. So we'll probably go and grab a bite to eat, and I think got a few more sets in us today.
For sure.
Just shooting.
Thanks.